Welcome to the project creation demo. In this click-through demo, we will learn how to create a project from a project template. To learn how to create and customize project templates, please see the earlier demos in this series. To begin, what do you use projects for? Use projects to create structure for a defined activity or goal. Projects provide organization for defined teams, tasks, and approvals to clearly document the actions performed and evidence collected to support the project conclusions. Based on existing project templates, daitaGRC lets you create projects for a wide variety of use cases. Let's walk through creating a project to see how the setup works in practice. For this demo, we'll be using a controls assessment project template, but the process is similar for every template type. To navigate to projects, start by clicking on Projects on the left-hand side of your screen. This opens the drop-down menu to access the Projects and Project Templates modules. Click on Projects in the drop-down menu to open the module. The Projects module shows a table of all project groups in your tenant. To access the projects within the groups, you would click the drop-down menu icons on the left of the screen, above this callout. For this example, we are focusing on creating a project. Start by clicking the Create Project button at the top right to begin the process. Now fill out the name of your new project. You cannot change the project name after it is created, so give it careful consideration. Enter a detailed description to provide additional information about your project. Select a project owner who has full access to view and edit all parts of the project by default. The user you want to select as an owner must already be created in the system. If the user does not exist yet, cancel out creating this project, create the user, then restart the process. Open the location dropdown to assign the group where the project will be listed in the project module. These are custom groupings your organization will create. Group creation is covered in another demo. Choose the appropriate location group for your project. Open the template dropdown to select a project template for your new project. This template will provide many of the starting characteristics of your project. For this example, we will select the Controls Assessment template. Click Create to create your new project and add it to the project module. Here you can see you successfully created the new project. To access your new project, click on the drop-down arrow on the group you placed the project in. If you need to modify the project settings from its base configuration, click these three dots and then Edit. For details on what the different settings mean, please see our demo on configuring a project template. To open the project and perform or document work, click the Project row. Here you can access all phases of the project and perform work. Thank you for completing the Create a Project demo. We cover how each phase and tab operates in additional demos.